It's time for another penny hunt, and this box is from Chase. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and we've got a penny hunt to do today. Not much more to say except for we're still trying to find some teens Wheaties, some 20s Wheaties with an S, and even some of those 31, 32 Depression year pennies as well. On top of that, we'll always be looking for errors and varieties, namely 92 DMP close AM or the 98 2000 wide AMs. That's the most likely ones I'll find. But looking for the 83P reverse, double dyed, trying to find that. I have a pretty good example. It's close, but it's not exactly the ones. And then, of course, the other ones that are worth a little bit more, as well as that small date you know. That being said, we'll take cool foreigns. We'll take anything else in the box that's different, like a proof. All right. Enough rambling. Let's get the hunt started. All right, we just cracked into the third roll, and what do you know? A 52D wheat penny. We'll take it. First one on the box, third roll in. Roll number 6. Gonna have our second wheat penny in the box. And this one's a 50D. Kind of a burnt tone to it, but it's wheat penny number 2. Roll number 11. Found wheat penny number 3. And this one's a 53D. All right. That makes a 50, a 52, and a 53. Roll number 14, and you're going to have our fourth wheat penny of the box, and it's going to be the oldest. And it's stuck to another one. A 1940, Philadelphia. Got some gunk on it, but other than that, we'll take it for sure. Roll 15, we're going to have our fifth wheat penny of the box, and they're getting older. 1945 Philadelphia. I say getting older. It's a little bit newer than the last one, but it's 2 in the 40s back to back after 3 in the 50s. We're on roll 17, and I laid them out, and I think I see the bottom, yep, of a wheat penny. Could be older, could be newer. You just never know. 45. But it's a 45S. Not a bad one. We'll take it all day. Roll number 18. Found another wheat penny, and it's already going to be number 7 of the box. Crazy. 58D. It's the last year wheat penny, but I'm not going to get mad at already 7 wheat pennies in the box, and we're through 18 rolls. Let's find a lot more. All right, guys, I'm a little bit freaking out right now. We're on roll 19, and so I'll pull the penny aside so you can't see it, but I noticed there's a wheat penny, and right behind it, I caught a glimpse of what appeared to be a deformed penny. So I pulled it out. I'll show you the good side first. We've got a regular Lincoln Memorial cent penny back. Nothing looks out of place there, but that wasn't the side I saw. Check out the other side, guys. Look at that. It's concaved. It's got a slight outline of Lincoln's face. So what happened here is, I believe we have a mirror brockage. This is when the coin was stamped. It got stuck on the die like a die cap, and it stuck another sets of coins. And that's why it's a little bit concaved. And it's basically a mirrored brockage. We've got a full back here, a full reverse here, and we've got most of the reverse, and it's fully encapsulated in the planchet. So I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on mirrored brockages, but I'm 90% sure that that's what this is. You guys let me know. Am I seeing this right? You can clearly see that this coin, this Lincoln Memorial cent was struck, the face was struck with the back of another coin. So, has to be. Unbelievable. I'll have to do a little research on these, see how rare they are, but I believe mirrored brockages are highly sought after. Now, obviously the back's not as clean as the front, or vice versa, I guess. I don't know which one's this would be the front. So the back's cleaner than the front, but it's gotta be the real thing. Hopefully it's not somebody had pressed them together and made it on their own. but I don't think so. It looks pretty legit. Right down to the concaving that you would get when another coin, because when the press is, when the die is being restruck, it doesn't account for the die cap, for the other penny that is, if you will, stuck to it. So as it stamps it, it concaves a little bit because it runs out of room. So when it runs out of room like that, it does form a little bit of a concaved face, if you will. Wow. All right. Well, that's an awesome find on itself, if it's the real deal. I have never found one like this. I've seen them in online in auctions and up for sale, but that's something special to me, I think. Whew, man. So going to the reason why I was going to record this clip, we have a 47D Wheat Penny, and we'll take it because that's already Wheat Penny number 8, 4 in the 40s, 4 in the 50s so far. So we're off to a great start, and I need to calm down a little bit because I'm super excited about this. Hopefully it's the real deal. Let's get back to the hunt. All right, guys, I spent a few more minutes just looking up some brockages, and I think because the design is not exactly as crisp as the reverse, it's not a full mirrored brockage because it's already distorted a little bit. Like, this is what would be defined as either an early stage or a mid stage brockage. In other words, it's struck, the capped coin has struck quite a few planchets, and it started to distort over time. So I don't know exactly how rare these are. I don't know if this is the real deal, I keep saying, but you never know for sure. But to any extent, it's definitely a full brockage, but it's not a mirrored full brockage because we are getting some distortion in the coin. Now, there is some detail still, so I would say it's no worse than a mid-stage for sure, if that's what the coin truly is. Now let's get back to the hunt. I can relax again. Roll number 21, guys. We've got another Wheat Penny here. I laid them out. There it is. Let's see what we got this time. 44D. We'll take it. Wheat Penny number 9 already. Yeah, I went ahead and put this guy in a holder for now. Love it. We'll have to get a professional opinion on that, but for now, he's staying there. Roll 35. Slow down on the Wheat Pennies, but we did bring in for our first foreign. It's an 81 Canadian. We'll put it up here, and we'll keep looking for more. Roll 37, and we have found another Wheat Penny. Let's see what we got here. A 57. You know what, though? That's 10 Wheat Pennies in the box. We hit double digits. Let's find some icing now. Roll number 38, and I laid them out, and I think I see another Canadian right here. It's a 79, but it's another foreign, and it's copper. We'll take it. Roll 42, guys, and we've got another Canadian cent here. This one's a 66, so a little bit older. We'll take it. Third Canadian in the box. Roll number 43, guys, and we've got our 11th Wheat Penny of the box. And this one's a nice 56D. It's in really good shape. Good detail. Pretty clean. A little bit of ding on that left wheat ear, but still, pretty nice find. Roll 45, and we're going to have Wheat Penny number 12 for a dozen. A 51S. We'll take that. And we didn't have a 51 up here, and now we do. Roll 46, and we're going to have our 13th Wheat Penny, and I laid them out, and I just caught the ever so small glimpse of the wheat ears. Looks pretty good on the back, too, so probably going to be a newer one. Man, 1940D. That's not a bad looking one. Not a bad looking one at all. All right, 2 in the 40s. Another box of pennies hunted. And let me go ahead and give you the wrap up now. Usual amount of coppers. We got 16 of the 2009s, 5 of my 59s, 3 Canadians, and we've got about 7 pretty nice 60s and 70s coins here that I will check for my album, see if they upgrade. Got another 83 cracked die, and this one's actually a really nice cracked die because it's cracked between the I and the T. It's cracked a little bit at the base of the Lincoln Memorial Building right there, as well as on the other side, and then another crack between the R and the I. So 4-point crack on that one. We'll take it. I pulled this one out because it's kind of cool. It's gold toned. It's an 82D copper cent, but still pretty cool. 13 wheat cents. We got 2 from the 40s, 44, 2 45s, 47, a 50, a 51, 52, 53, 56, 57, and 58. Bunch of 80s and 90s coins that I'm just going to look at again just because there's some oddities there. But the find of the box, guys, had to be this Lincoln penny. It's a memorial cent. It is out of zinc. I weighed the planchet. It's a full brockage. I believe it's what they refer to as an early stage. Not quite late stage where it's warped. Not quite mid stage in my opinion. It's got a little more detail than that, but still a cool find nonetheless. I'll probably end up sending that in for grading, see what it comes back as. You never know with these things, but I also got to make sure it's legitimate. At the end of the day, it was a fun hunt. This really made it fun for me, give me some extra wind to get this hunt done. 13 wheat cents is never a bad thing either. Hopefully you enjoyed the hunt with me. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.